minus 5, 3, 2, 1, 0, and lift off.
And here we are again. I'm going to turn my banners off now. Hang on. Wait a
I
minute.
still
kept
miss
losing
the part
audio
where
then.
Jackie says drone seekers are live. I missed
Drone
that.
seekers are live.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah,
It's your job to do that every time we come in here now. All she goes,
I kept losing audio though. I kept losing audio. Audio.
I can't hear you. What?
We've only got 22 people watching now because the other 30 people have decided they're fed up with the echo.
Oh,
The host has unmuted your mic.
yeah. Only did it temporarily.
Have you been turning me off?
Bud, we've got rid of the echo. Or StreamYard has.
But we don't know where the echo is. Has anyone seen
Is.
Oh, good grief.
Oh, you
Anyway,
guys are
look,
incorrigible.
just stop it all.
Just gonna have to mute.
Anyway, how is everyone? Are you okay, Terry?
Yeah, I'm good. Thank you very much.
Jolly
Yeah,
good.
How are you?
He was out partying last night. That's why he didn't come
Yeah.
joining today.
That's why I didn't go droning. I was up half the night with indigestion.
Oh, well, so you're right.
Where do they live?
Hey?
Where do they live?
Who?
He said he was out. Up,
Oh,
up
with
in
indigestion.
No. I was sat on the edge of the bed thinking, oh, shit, I shouldn't have had that tandoori.
Uh-oh.
Well, it wasn't actually tandoori, no, it was Thai.
Oh, nice.
What about,
Tom
Maybe
yum
sit-
soup.
Maybe sit on the edge of the loo instead then, Terry.
No, I was all right with that. Thanks, Lauren. I'd worry as well if it was turning me on. Very worried.
you can't get this off, can you? How about you, Kev? You all right?
Yeah, not too bad at all. Thanks. Just trying to keep cool.
Yeah,
It's such a humid day today.
it certainly has.
So, yeah.
Well, the forecast for rain here in the UK has changed from Tuesday and Wednesday back to next weekend now.
Yeah.
We just really need some water. We really do. Our water butts are running dry. Marcus, how are you?
Well, not bad. The weekend started off a little weird. My air conditioner quit, and it's been about 90 degrees Fahrenheit or a little more than that. So probably 37, 38 centigrade.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so a little bit warm in the house, but we
Like
got
a sauna.
Yeah, we got it repaired. So good and good now. Flying wise, let's see. I took the anti-gravity drone out the other day, did a little 360 video, and then of course we had some really bad news here in the US, more bad news I should say, with regard to
Tariffs.
to drones in this country. I don't know how long it's going to last here in the USA, but in any case, it is what it is. Oh, then the other thing, I'm pretty sad. My wife left me today.
What?
Oh,
Yeah,
Where's she gone now?
she's going camping with her girlfriends. So
No
she's
dinner.
gone for 3 days. Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, Marcus, no DL, please. Oh, dear. No lunch.
And
No
Jack,
lunch.
Oh,
Mary, that's why I have my olives.
Olive.
Stuffed olives.
no. I'm going to savour that. That's not like 3 meals.
somebody's just got to divide it into 4: breakfast, dinner, tea. And honest man. What about you, Jackie? You okay? You been out flying today?
Yes, so I went out droning today. 7 of us went. I went to the first ever location where I went to a drone seekers meetup for the first time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, hadn't been there back since.
I
8
still
years
think
ago.
the first one we met at was at Matherall Mines.
No,
I remember-
no, it's the other one.
I remember sitting on a log at the car park with Sean and the other bloke and my mate Steve waiting for you.
No, it was definitely the Mirador because I came up to you all and hugged you all, and you all looked a bit startled because you'd never met me.
Yeah, and I said to my mate, "Who's she? She's very upfront."
So, yeah, I don't know.
Look,
Oh, no.
Oh,
Gary's wife leaving him. Well, she's off to
Where's
Ireland.
Ricky going?
oh, Gary.
Ireland. Whoa.
Gary's going to be running wild now.
Well, hopefully he's got some olives as well.
And Gary, just to remind you that 5 weeks' time, I'll be with you. How about that?
Oh, yeah. Canada. Yeah.
The Canadian drone meetup.
Yeah, you counting down the days to that then, Steve?
Yeah, just a bit. I will be counting down even more in about 4 weeks' time.
Nice.
Yeah.
We look forward to that. Anyway, so welcome everyone in the chat, including our friend from down under. It's actually
Ross.
Monday. Ross.
Yeah.
Yeah, good morning, Ross. How are you, mate?
But
Great.
without further ado, we must get on the show. We really must. So anyway, welcome to everyone in the chat, and should we bring our guest on? Yeah, let's do it. Let's see what we've got him doing.
Yeah. Catching a boat.
No, you don't. It's Punch and Chewy.
Let's welcome this week's Drone Seekers live show special guest.
There he is.
Yeah, morning, Ross. How are you, mate? All right?
Hi, Douglas. And
Hey,
Douglas.
Douglas. How you doing?
Douglas,
That is
Hello, Douglas.
Cool.
Douglas,
Boat drone. I
you
like it.
need a bigger boat.
That's the line from
Have
Jaws,
a
isn't
good day,
it?
mate.
We're going to need a bigger boat.
But I got the right flag. Let's
Oh,
make
you
sure.
did. You did.
Yeah.
Oh dear, one of these days I'm sure. Anyway, how are you, Douglas? Are you well?
Good. Yourselves?
Just gonna
Yeah,
hang my
well,
hat up.
Now you know why we have Terry to tell the jokes. Because
Douglas does not know what he got himself into.
No, I didn't
He's
do it.
learning.
why not? Or know full and well what he goes. Douglas watches the show every week. He does know. He knows exactly.
Oh.
Yeah, if
So
I miss it, I try and catch it and catch up. I will admit to that. So,
Yeah.
So whereabouts in Scotland are you, Douglas?
I was going to ask.
in Eyemouth, just about 8 miles on the right side of the border. So just inside Scotland. So,
So is that what to the left or the right? Is that?
do you know where Berwick upon Tweed is?
I do. That's
Oh,
on the
yeah.
on that
8
side.
miles north. Yeah, on the east coast.
I do like Berwick. There's so much history there, isn't there?
There's loads. There's
Oh, it's
loads
wonderful.
of castles, everything. Aye.
Yeah, you've got an abundance of castles, haven't you? I'm jealous.
I've just not done much of it.
I'm on the happy pills, apparently. Hang on, I get another one. Barclays happy
A
pill.
Barclays happy pill. I know
Cinnamon
Barclays,
and apple this time.
Barclays, stop sending Terry happy pills.
Oh, dear.
Anyway, so how long have you been flying drones for?
On and off about 2010, 2012, I think, roughly.
That's
On
quite
and off.
early, isn't it?
I think the first one was a DJI FC40 with a Bluetooth camera. That was pretty horrific. And,
Wow.
Yeah.
and then a large gap, really, until I bought a Mini 2 again. The kids were
right.
young, so I didn't have much time.
Yeah.
So
No,
didn't really do much with that.
And the problem with DJI drones, of course, they're not the cheapest of things.
No,
So,
no.
so
Not if you've got a young family either, eh?
when you've got
No.
young kids, I think a sort of pram takes priority over a drone, I'm guessing.
Well, I also used to run a marine aquarium at the time, and that chewed a lot of any spare money.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. I've always wanted to do that. Actually. I've always wanted a marine aquarium. I've had a
Don't.
fresh, but
Hard work.
Oh, it's a lot of hard work. I had about 1,000 litres of water in the house at one stage. So
Right.
My mate had a marine aquarium and it had a lionfish in it. And he said,
Yeah.
"Here, watch this." And of course, this lionfish bit him or it stung him.
Ah,
Oh, dear. Oh,
so
he was in agony, absolute agony.
I
No, not
had
funny.
an aquarium like that, and I had one you could I don't know what it was called. You showed a mirror to it, and it all sort of puffed up.
Oh, a
Cracking fish.
Yeah.
probably
I
pufferfish.
don't know what it was. I can't remember what it was.
So anyway, we've got lots of videos to show, so we must crack on and get on live show for 10 minutes. We've only got 50 minutes left, so let's find a video for you. Enjoy.
Before the sun lights up the sea, the Beeny's heading out with me. Diesel humming through the dawn. Another day, another storm. Hands on ropes, the creels go down. Working waters all around. Salt and spray upon our skin. Every haul is where we win. The North Sea never gives for free. You got to earn what's meant to be. We're hauling creels off Eyemouth shore, working hard like those before. With every rope and every tide, the Beeny carries Scottish pride. Through the wind and through the rain, we'll do it all again. From first light until the setting sun, this is where our hearts belong. Gulls are calling overhead, coffee strong and little said. Every buoy tells a story, every catch brings home the glory. The sea can change within a breath, you learn to show it true respect. But together we'll always stand, brothers of the sea and land. No easy road, no easy way, just honest work from day to day. The harbor lights are shining bright, guiding every boat tonight. We're hauling creels off Eyemouth shore, working hard like those before. The Beeny rides the rolling swell, every wave has a tale to tell. With salt-stained hands and hearts so strong, this sea's where we belong. As the harbor comes into view, we're coming home with the morning's dew. The Beeny sails, the Beeny strong, Eyemouth spirit carries on.
That was
Very nice.
Bravo.
Thank you.
Great.
Good start, wasn't it? Cool.
So a big
Ah,
shout.
that's a good one.
He's actually 4 subs away from 500. So if you're not subscribed,
Come
ping it
on.
over there. And tick that
Put the
box.
link in the channel, please, Jack.
Yes, I'll do it. I'll do that right now.
I mean, that was
Thank you,
great
guys.
to see. A fishing boat actually working. Although I dare say it wasn't working until he got out to sea a bit. You could see they were doing some work. You don't normally see it. That was really good.
Yeah.
They do work close in. I think there's another one of his brother's boat, Nigel, where you can see them shooting the creels out the back
Oh wow!
door.
Okay.
So they do work
That's
close to the
really good.
shore.
Don't normally see that, so that was quite good.
So you don't know. Just bring my box.
Alicante Dell. Who's Alicante Dell?
That's Adele. What do you mean?
Oh,
who is
sorry, Dell.
Adele? Jesus Christ.
No, he's not Jesus Christ. He's Irish.
A message from Gary.
Yeah, get on that like button.
Who's
But
Adele?
he's a sub already. So SMJ Drone Media subbed was one. So there's 3 off there now. So
Oh,
crack on.
brilliant.
Right,
Thank you very much, guys.
3 more. We're going to be checking. We'll be checking.
I do try and watch everybody else's back, but I've got a few to catch up on. So
So it says here, is it for fish or lobsters? Good question.
crab and lobster.
Crab and lobster.
Crab and lobster. aye.
There you go.
He's rigging it, is that Rick? Is it Rick? He's rigging it. Who asked the question?
Yeah, Rick.
Yeah.
Rick asked. I think he's going to start doing it himself off his bike.
What lobster fishing? So how many? So obviously that was the DJ Air 3S and the 360. So any other drones in the?
I've got a Mini 4, but I'll have to confess it's not been out of the bag since I bought the 3S. It's hardly been out of the bag because it's the wind that the F3S just beats it every time.
I bet, yeah.
I just think really, I don't know about where you are, Douglas, but obviously I've got an Air 3S and a Mini 4, and obviously the Mini 4 comes in useful when you can fly somewhere where you can't fly with the Air 3S. So
yeah, I've used it for a couple of roof inspections, but that's all I've used the 4 for. And I like the 70mm lens in the 3S, especially when you're chasing trawlers, because there's predominantly a lot of the seagulls around the back of them. So you can
right over the seagulls, weren't you? Cool.
Aye, so some of the trawlers are worse. So some of them won't even fly if they're tailing prawns on board at the time. The sky's black with them. But the endangered species. So
well, you've just gone over 500 subscribers.
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant! Thank you. Thank you guys.
I'm one of them.
Nice.
Thank you, Marcus.
So if anyone else is not subscribed, just get it over. It's going to try and find 510. God, it's
Hey,
I already have.
for those telephoto lenses, I'm telling you, the Mavic 4 Pro, because you can really shoot in on that 7x lens on that thing.
Yeah,
it is phenomenal, and particularly the difference between the Mavic 3 Pro and the Mavic 4 Pro is they really improve the quality of those tele lenses.
yeah.
Nice.
I've flown the Mavic 4 and I would love one, but I just can't justify it yet.
No.
It's a lot of money.
The Air 3S is a good drone. I mean,
It's brilliant. It's a halfway house.
Yeah, as Marcus says, the Mavic 4 is a better drone, but it's also a lot more money.
A lot more money,
Yeah, and that automatic ND filter is interesting as well.
Yeah, so I just bought one of those. I just bought an electronic ND filter, and I've only flown it once since I've had it, and it was kind of a cloudy, smoky day. We've got a lot of forest fires, so we got a lot of smoke, and I don't think it ever got any higher than like an ND8 or something like that. But
Would that have helped me with my Eclipse video? Because
I don't think it would have gone dark enough. Now, what
right, because it was blown out.
What did you put on your drone when you did that, Jack? Did you put like a 1000, ND 1000 or 2000?
No, that's where I went wrong. I put nothing on it.
I put an ND64 on and then changed the settings to manual. And dropped the ISO down right the way down and the shutter speed. And it worked.
What they say you actually want on there is something like is it a 14? I don't know what number is. The 14 welding goggles. That's what you want.
Yeah, I just aimed it at the sun and then touched the screen and dragged the thingy down, but it didn't go dark enough. You know.
Was you on auto?
Might have been. Yeah.
Yeah, you should have put it in manual.
On manual.
Yeah.
Right.
It's got clouds.
Would it run darker then? If I
you'd put it right the way down to an ISO of less than 100, I think.
Yeah, about 50. But so, did anyone else in the chat? Did anyone else try filming the
Eclipse?
The Eclipse? I was too busy driving at the time. I was actually trying to video it with a phone. It didn't work.
Well, I did. I took the Mini 5 up to 120 meters, and all it was mist. We just total mist.
Well, I must say we had an absolute beautiful sky. It was, but I mean, what freaks me out is the fact that obviously we only had like a 95% coverage, but what was really strange was looking at the sun when it's at its maximum cover up seems to really hurt your eyes even more than when you look at the sun normally, which is bizarre, really, considering my solar lights come on in the garden.
I need to clue you in, Steve. Don't look directly at the sun ever.
No, I don't mean stare at it, Mark. I mean just glance up at it. I mean I suffer from uveitis, so I don't look at bright lights.
Oh God, yeah, don't look at it. Yeah.
Well, Linda made a camera box out of a Weetabix box, and she was telling me where it was. Yeah, very inventive, but it didn't work.
No.
some of those pictures out of Spain were insane.
Yeah.
It was
there was some good ones up Valencia way, wasn't there?
From Burgos, wasn't it? The real ones.
All you've got to do is wait another 50 years and we'll have another.
No, we haven't. We've got one next year.
We've got one next year. We're planning a trip.
Yeah.
The next total eclipse.
No, we've got one.
We've got one.
We've got one.
Total eclipse.
2027.
August the 2nd next year.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's down Almeria way.
Didn't she just pass away? Total eclipse of the sun. Who was that?
Bonnie Tyler.
Yeah, she just passed away.
Bonnie Tyler.
Yeah.
And in fact, we've also got an eclipse in 2028 as well. It's the Spanish hat trick, isn't it? So,
yeah.
Go.
Oh, aren't you cool in Spain?
Yeah. So if you want a total eclipse before 50 years, go to Spain next year.
Yeah.
What did you say, the 2nd or the 3rd of August? You say?
2nd of August.
2nd of August.
Yeah.
Just before my birthday.
So did you notice like birds and stuff acting really weird when
they sort of started squawking ready for bed as they do.
As all the seagulls all going flying around with their striped pajamas on.
But as it was sort of near sunset anyway, it kind of just merged into that kind of dusk thing anyway. So
Anyway,
the next one's at 11 a.m. the next eclipse, so that'll be interesting.
Your turn, Steve.
Time for the next video.
Another Douglas video. Yeah.
That's lovely.
Oh, that was good.
Thank you.
Very
This is
nice.
Simon Place.
I just asked the question where you got your music from.
Hey, for that one.
I've got a copyright strike for that. I got a copyright strike because of using music for Pixel Bay, but I fought it, and no, I had to fight it, so and they overturned it. But it does flag up on some of the videos using music for Pixel Bay.
Well, we had this issue. I mean, it's not a copyright strike, but
hopefully it was just a claim. Yeah.
It was a claim. Sorry.
Yeah,
No.
if you put music on a YouTube video, and you're not subscribed to if you're not subscribed to Epidemic or whatever,
you'll get a claim,
even though it's copyright free music for the person making the video. But when we show it on here, I get lots
claim,
get over it.
If you've downloaded,
I've started just using Suno, even just Suno just for playing music, because then it's yours.
Yeah,
and there's no arguing.
That's very true. Actually, very, very true. Yeah, it's great. You can create with Suno. You can create sort of just soundtracks, with no vocals or
no vocals. The last 3 or 4 videos, I think, and I've got one ready to go tonight. It's all been done off of Suno. So
nice.
Okay. Right, I'm going to just pop over to Colin News Channel.
What news?
It's the news channel.
Enjoy.
Yeah, go on.
So by the time this news item goes out on the show on Sunday night, this will actually be old news, but it doesn't make it any less important. So today we're going back to the States, and we're going to be talking about the latest proposal by the FCC to put more restriction on foreign drone imports. And the main one that affects us as hobbyists is the restrictions they want to place on any drone that has LiDAR. Because apparently if a drone has LiDAR, it is military grade. It's not only drones with LiDAR, it's also drones with infrared or with heat-seeking cameras. And that obviously affects the commercial operations that it's used for, such as the fire department, agricultural, infrastructure, search and rescue. But the main one that affects us as hobbyists is the LiDAR. Now what you can do, and what I urge you to do if you are out in the States, is go onto the FCC website, and you've got until the 2nd of September to register your opinion on this new rule that they're hoping to bring in, or trying to bring in. Now when you look at the form, it is actually more geared to the commercial side, saying how it's going to affect your company, etc., and your operations. But going through the different forums on the internet, it's there are lots of hobbyists doing the same as well, showing how it's going to impact their hobby, but not only their hobby, also if fire department or search and rescue are restricted, that can affect you as well, even as a hobbyist. If you're in a fire or you're lost, they won't have the technology to find you. You can put that in on the form. The main thing is not to go onto the website and start complaining on what they should do and what they shouldn't do. You just really need to outline how it's going to affect you. And then the FCC will read all of these and make their decision. So the main thing is you've got until the 2nd of September to get your opinion in. Please do it, because it's not only going to affect the States, this could actually go all around the world at some point. Who knows? And then the problem is, if it does go through, they're saying that it could be active within 180 days, which is beginning of the next year, basically. It will not affect hobbyists from flying their drones if it does go through. You can still fly your drones, and what they're saying is that any software updates or any spares will become either very rare or not available at all. So all I'm saying is, in this news item, please do it. It's down to you. Let's get the opinions into the FCC and see what happens from there. At least you've tried. So this is Colin Rose for Drone Seekers International, and hoping one day I can actually bring some good news. See you later.
Yeah, I went ahead and I did file wrote a letter to the FCC. And again, just like what Colin says there, be respectful and just talk about how it affects you. And again, I just approached it, even though I have a commercial drone license, I approached it as a hobbyist. And I said, hey, listen, I'm just an old retired geezer flying drones, but this is a big part of my life, and you're taking it away from me. So, yeah, we are grandfathered in. These drones behind me here that have LiDAR, I'll still be able to fly those. But what I won't be able to do, well, we already have problems. We can't get repair parts or spares, as Colin said. Yeah, so it's really a tough situation. On top of that, they just announced, meaning the executive branch of the United States government, I can't say his name out loud, new tariffs. So on the commercial drones bigger than 55 pounds, 100% tariff. So that's like agricultural spray drones, those kind of things. So if it costs $10,000 now, it'll be $20,000 on Chinese drones. And then they said, they don't really define it, but they said some of the smaller drones, it will be a 25% tariff. Now, we already have a 25% tariff on DJI drones right now, so it'll be on top of that. So, add another. And the thing is, we're not going to be able to get them anyway because they're
banned.
Yeah, they're stopping them. They're talking about just not allowing them to be sold on. Currently, you can buy DJI drones. You can't buy direct from DJI, but you can get some of them on Amazon, some of them on eBay, etc. They're talking about shutting that down as well. So I don't know.
Anyway, right, okay. Just before
probably more information than you wanted, huh?
No, that's absolutely people need to know. We have Colin news. Drone news reader has had a few issues, or had a big issue, I think so. I just want to bring Colin on for a minute because I wanted to explain what's been happening. So, Colin, are you there? Hi, Colin. The floor is yours.
Was it? Okay, thanks, Steve. Great videos, by the way, Douglas.
Cheers. Good. Thank you.
How do I explain this? Right. Everybody out there probably the same as me. The drone hobby is made up of several different facets. You go out flying, you come back, you edit your video or your pictures, you put them on your YouTube page. That's one half of it. The other half of it is the social side, where you're on Facebook and you interact with all these different groups, all these different people, make friends, and it's a great community. Now, I went on Facebook last Thursday. I updated a couple of my pages. Well, I got 2 pages. I updated the page. I went back a couple of hours later and I had a notice come up saying your Facebook account is now disabled. This has come from Meta, and apparently I have infringed the community guidelines and my Facebook account is basically gone. They have said I can appeal and they will send me an email with a reference number. That never happened. So I've appealed through the Facebook help page 5 times. Haven't heard anything because basically I'm dealing with a bot. I'm not dealing with a human. What I want to say is if you have a Meta account and you have got your Facebook page linked with your Instagram page, unlink it because I lost everything. Luckily, I got Instagram back, so I've still got a little window to get in. But I've tried setting up a new Facebook page, but they come straight back at me and say, no, that's it, you're banned for life, basically. Until an appeal might go through. I doubt it very much, because I've been on other forums and a lot of people have suffered this and they've never got back onto Facebook. So what I'm saying is, I haven't left all the groups on Facebook. I'm still here. But half of my hobby has now been taken away from me, and I think if I can't get anywhere in the next few weeks, then all my drones will probably be grounded, and that will be it for me, because there won't be any enjoyment left, because I love the community side, I love the friends that I made, keeping them all, and that for me now has all gone. So it's just a warning, really. If you've got a Meta account, unlink all your accounts, or you're going to lose a lot if it happens to you. And I thought it wasn't going to happen to me, but it has.
Yeah.
Colin, did they tell you what you did wrong, or what was?
No, there's been nothing. I've asked, and they said no. We don't have to tell you. Well, they do.
That's ridiculous.
My other half has looked into it, and I've got legal redress over this, because they're withholding my personal information and not allowing me to have access to it. And under UK law, that's illegal. So
keep fighting. So get it back.
Well, Colin, look, we just hope that you do get it resolved. I mean, if anyone else has had any issues, anyone watching or knows anyone who's had any issues with this, please let us know. We'll pass the information on to Colin. I'm in direct contact with Colin, so I can do that.
Great,
Obviously via Messenger and Facebook, forget it. It's not going to happen.
Yeah, I'm not on Messenger either. Sorry, I didn't say that. It's gone every single contact on Messenger.
Yeah.
So, Colin, is it possible that somebody infiltrated your account?
Oh, yeah.
Did someone they shouldn't?
Yeah, that's what it's got to be. We've reached out to the people we know. My partner has put on her Facebook page, has anybody had any nasty comments from me? And nobody's come back and said yes. So
you just got no clues.
But something's happened. But it's AI, and you can't fight AI. So I'm waiting to speak to a human, basically.
Yeah. Good luck with that. Yeah, and good luck. Yeah. Anyway, but Colin, thanks for coming on and explaining it. I wanted people to know, because obviously Colin is a big member of not only Drone Seekers but lots of other groups. So, if anyone's got any tips or advice or anything, please let us know.
Yeah, hopefully.
Don't put it on Facebook.
Soon.
Just
don't put it on Facebook.
Someone just saying that someone got banned for changed the principle to a couple of hours. Yeah, there you go.
Just change the price.
Crazy.
Boy, I just did a search. Boy, there is a bunch of Colin Roses out there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Some of them are quite famous.
Yeah.
All right, Colin.
Thanks
for popping on, and we'll speak to you soon.
Yeah.
Cheers, Colin.
Cheers, Colin.
Yeah, not good news. Anyway,
no, not good news.
Have we got any good news? Yeah, we've got Douglas on this.
Yeah.
We're showing up Douglas video quick, before we lose everyone in the audience. There you go.
There is something timeless about watching a sailing yacht leave harbour. Unlike the hurried departure of a ferry or the thunder of a cargo ship's engines, a yacht's exit feels deliberate. Every movement is measured, every turn of the wheel matters. It's the beginning of a journey that may cover only a few miles or hundreds. On the morning of the 1st of July, I found myself overlooking the entrance to Eyemouth Harbour. On Scotland's rugged southeast coast, the harbour has welcomed fishing boats, lifeboats and visiting yachts for generations. Today, another vessel was preparing to head for open water. Her name is Sahara. At first glance, she isn't the largest yacht you'll ever see, nor is she the most extravagant. Yet that's part of her appeal. She represents something that many sailors understand perfectly, that the size of a boat matters far less than where she can take you. As preparations were completed, the yacht slowly eased away from the harbour wall. The skipper stood confidently at the helm, guiding her through the narrow entrance while another crew member watched from the deck. Then something unexpected happened. Both noticed the camera. Instead of carrying on without acknowledgement, they smiled and gave a friendly wave before continuing towards the sea. It's a small moment, lasting only seconds, but it's also a reminder that behind every vessel we watch lies a crew with their own destination, their own experiences and their own story. As the harbour disappeared astern, Sahara entered the North Sea. For sailors, this is always a special moment. Inside a harbour, the water is sheltered and predictable. Beyond the breakwaters, everything changes. Wind, tide and swell become the defining forces of the voyage, and every decision begins to matter just a little more. Unlike powered vessels that rely almost entirely on their engines, sailing yachts exist in partnership with nature. The wind provides movement, the tide can add speed or steal it away. Even the shape of the coastline influences the conditions experienced on board. Modern yachts are remarkable pieces of engineering. Although compact compared with commercial ships, they incorporate decades of design refinement. Hull shapes are optimised for stability and efficiency. Modern sail plans allow crews to extract surprising performance from even moderate winds, while navigation equipment provides information that sailors of previous centuries could only dream of. Yet despite all of this technology, the principles remain almost unchanged. One of the joys of following vessels through public AIS tracking is that every journey becomes part of a much larger picture. Each position report marks another chapter in an ongoing story, connecting harbours, coastlines and countries through the movement of a single boat. Of course, AIS only tells us where a vessel is. It doesn't tell us what the crew are talking about. It doesn't tell us whether dolphins appear alongside. It doesn't record the satisfaction of trimming sails perfectly as the yacht accelerates in fresh wind. Nor does it capture simple moments like the friendly wave exchange between strangers, separated only by a stretch of water. Those moments belong solely to the people who experience them. No matter how advanced our cameras become, they cannot fully capture the feeling of watching a vessel disappear into the distance. Eventually every ship becomes little more than a silhouette, then a speck, then nothing at all. Yet somewhere beyond the horizon the voyage continues. The sea has always carried a sense of mystery. For thousands of years it has connected nations, enabled exploration and provided livelihoods to countless communities. Even today, in an age of satellites and instant communication, departing into open water still carries a quiet sense of adventure. Perhaps that's why sailing continues to captivate so many people. It isn't simply transportation, it is participation. If you enjoyed this footage, please like, comment and subscribe. It means a lot to me and costs you now.
That was so good. Yeah. Douglas, would you send them a copy of that?
If they ask for it, I have. There's another couple that used it on their own YouTube channel. Another boat that was heading north. They were going down the whole of the British Isles.
They'd be so pleased.
Captured dolphins in that one.
Wow.
You did. Yeah, but they would be so pleased with that, wouldn't they?
Yes,
quite often on the AIS system, I'll pop a picture of the boat on, which links it back to me, so they can get in touch with me if they want. Because there's no real other way of getting in touch with people.
Yeah.
No. Oh, that's good.
It's a good plan.
If I remember to do it.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to move on because we've got a few videos to get through. We want to show them all, so let's get rolling.
Okay.
Take off. Home point.
enjoyed this footage, please like, comment and subscribe. It means a lot to me and costs you now.
Oh, that was good. I love the foghorn on the end of the spit.
I was able to get close because the flight was approved by a national trust, so I could take off from their land. Because the ranger there doesn't like drones.
What a surprise.
He's tried to stop the lifeboat for accessing the cliffs in the past and things. So while trying to rescue people in case they disturb the bird breeding. So
So it's interesting that you say that, Douglas. I live next to the Morley Nelson Birds of Prey area. And that's, Jackie, that's where I go out in the Snake River Canyon. It's in the middle of that area. And I have actually asked those people, I said, hey, I want to make sure I'm not bothering, because there's all kinds of birds of prey, falcons and eagles and hawks. And, you know, I'm flying along the cliffs. I don't want to bother anything, right? But they tell me, they say, those birds don't care about your drone. And they said, and furthermore, they said, we are currently using drones to check their nests to look for eggs. So they said, yeah, you're fine.
Here, we have to fill in all these forms to fly in a bird protected zone. See?
No, the funny thing is, if you fly in Eyemouth, the seagulls will take your drone out the sky. But if you go to St Abbs, they won't bother you, and it's only a few miles up the coast.
Wow.
They must like drones more than the other ones.
Well, no, you're competing for food in Eyemouth because they're feeding off the restaurants and the chip shops and the people feeding them. So they see the drone as a threat, but in St Abbs they don't. They just look at you and keep going.
That drone's gonna steal more chips.
Exactly.
Crikey, that's mad, isn't it?
Right, we'll have one more video and then it's well, Terry's got to tell 2 jokes because you missed it last week, didn't you?
No. Do you want to?
No.
No, I'll have to set 2 up.
Okay.
Sunlight breaks on Eyemouth Bay, golden water starts the day. Gulls are circling sky so wide, fear not ready for the tide. Nigel stands in morning glow, soft wind begins to blow. Ropes are loose, the harbour calls, she slips away past harbour walls. This is the hour she leaves the land, steady engine working hand. Crewmen laughing, lines are cast, leaving harbour calm at last. The sea is open, clear and bright, waking in the morning light. Bow cuts clean through rolling blue, ocean wide and calling through. Fear not, she's on her way through the sun of breaking day. Fear not, the sea is white, she rides the morning's turning tide. Out from Eyemouth, strong and free, heading out to open sea. Fear not, she's bold and true, beneath the sky of endless blue. Now she turns for home once more, high sun burning over shore. 12 o'clock and turning tide, coming back on harbour side. Following past crane and chain, where the working boats remain. Michael waits on landing ground, ready for the catch and sound. Fear not, she's coming in through the sparkle and the wind. Fear not, the day is high beneath the bright and open sky. I'm out calling, harbour roar, bringing working boat to shore. Fear not, she made it through under midday skies of blue. Needle eases into berth, bringing steel back to the earth. Ropes are tied, the engine still, harbour settles calm and fill. Brother Andrew close in view, washing down the Beeny too. Two boats shining in the sun, another working day is done. Camera pulls back, harbour wide, glittering on the rising tide. Bucket lenses I walk past, fear not home from first to last. Glorious sun on wood and steel, salt and water, living feel. Fear not, she's safe, she's free. Resting now from morning sea.
If you enjoyed this footage, please like, comment and subscribe. It means a lot to me and cost you now.
Alright. That was really good. I love that music. Really
I
good.
was tapping away there. Well done.
So, if we, Steve, if we'd have been looking at Terry's camera, would we have seen him dancing in the background there?
Oh, he was going, he was going for it.
Oh, I forgot you can see what I'm doing. And I've got
I can see all the pictures. Okay, so it's that time. You know what time?
It's that time.
And now it's time for Terry's Joke of the Week.
Yes, this is in place of last week. An older woman is riding an elevator in a very, very lash Harrods shopping centre in London when a young and beautiful one gets into the elevator, or lift, I should say, smelling of excellent perfume, expensive perfume. She turns to the old lady and says arrogantly, "Romance by Ralph Lauren, £200 an ounce." Then another young and beautiful one gets in the elevator and also arrogantly turns to the old lady saying, "Chanel number 5, £300 an ounce." And about 3 floors later, the old woman has reached her destination and she's about to get off the elevator lift. Before she leaves, she looks both beautiful women in the eye, bends over, farts and says, "Broccoli, 25p a pound."
Broccoli.
Terry's Joke of the Week.
I wasn't sure, but I thought, I'll say it.
The best part was the accents, Terry.
They keep looking at me at the theatre group saying, "Come on, you've got to get on the stage." Just now, I just press buttons. That's all I do. Now it's the winter of our discontent, made glorious summer by this son of York.
Sign him up.
That's what doesn't make any sense. Terry ought to be the lead. I don't know. Yeah.
In what?
In any play. I don't care. You got to tell me. You are a born actor. Come on.
No, I don't know. No,
Rachel says to you, "It's behind you."
Yeah.
We have more fun in the gallery because when we say it's raining, we get water pistols out and we spray it all over the audience.
That sounds good to me. Right. Time for another video, he says. We're running out of time.
Nestled on the harbour of Eyemouth, in the Scottish borders, stands a building shaped by the sea. The building is the Coble House, so called because it once housed a Northumbrian coble, a small fishing boat that could be quickly launched to rescue fishermen or sailors in difficulty at sea. This was some 20 years before the RNLI stationed a lifeboat in the town. Both the boat and the building were paid for by donations from local fishermen, reflecting the strong sense of community and shared responsibility. The upturned hull of a 5 feet fishing boat was used to form its roof, and some of its walls were built from stones gathered from the beach. It remains a lasting symbol of Eyemouth's deep connection to the sea. In its working life, the Coble House supported the fishing industry. After the rescue coble was no longer needed, the building was used to store fishing gear and offer shelter. Outside, A barometer or weather glass helped fishermen read the changing conditions. It became a hub for those whose lives were tied closely to the tides and the weather. As the years passed, the building found new purpose. It became home to the Eyemouth and District Sub-Aqua Club, nurturing curiosity and exploration beneath the waves. Interestingly, it also housed early 18th century wooden panelling from Linfield House, adding another layer to its story. Later, it became home to the Border Sailing Club, a place for those drawn to the sea and the freedom of the wind and water. In 2010, the building was partially refurbished inside, helping to preserve its structure and heritage. Today, the story of the Coble House continues through Eyemouth and District Community Rowing, who are working towards a full restoration of the building, including plans to replace its roof with one shaped once again like the hull of an upturned fishing boat.
Oh, that's great. Like that.
Yeah. Okay.
Right, so how are we doing for time? We've got time for another video? Of course we have. Let's do it.
Windcat 17 is a high-speed crew transfer vessel used in offshore wind farms. Its twin hull design provides stability in rough seas, allowing technicians to travel safely. Equipped with a bow fender system, it can securely transfer personnel onto turbine ladders.
Windcat 17, cutting through the blue. Andrew at the helm, but he's losing view. Hands on the helm, heart out of sync. Chasing that horizon on the edge of the brink. Hey, wind's calling, don't let go. Ride that wave, let the whole world know. Glances up, gives the drone a wee wave. Still wavering, but he's riding it brave. Windcat 17, cutting through the blue. Andrew at the helm, but he's losing view. Hands on the helm, heart out of sync. Chasing that horizon on the edge of the brink. Hey, wind's calling, don't let go. Ride that wave, let the whole world know. Glances up, gives the drone a wee wave. Still wavering, but he's riding it brave.
If you enjoyed this footage, please like, comment and subscribe. It means a lot to me across you now.
Brilliant.
Oh, that was really good. Keep narrating, Douglas. They're great.
Yeah, indeed.
I'll try.
You got the right voice for it. It makes you
Yeah.
perfectly. Yeah.
It's not my voice. It's not my voice, that one.
It wasn't.
No, that's 11 Labs.
Oh, okay.
So, no,
It was good anyway. Douglas, thanks for joining us because it's been
thanks for having us.
Absolute brilliant videos and
good.
So if you haven't already done it, over Douglas's channel,
Yeah.
subscribe, and he's got a new video coming out very shortly
Nice.
after the show.
I
yeah?
could say I've just dropped it now. I've just made it public. So
Brilliant.
So
I'll be bored after the show.
Yeah.
So if you've enjoyed the show, like, subscribe. Well, Marcus is saluting. I'm not sure what he's saluting for, but he can salute if he wants to. Anyway, we'll be back again this time next week. With no echoes. We did have the echoes this week.
Yeah, all good.
Terry, did you miss the echoes?
Hello. I did. I missed the echo very much.
Right. We'll see you next week.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye. There you go. See? Right. And we'll see you next week.
See ya. I'm going. Bye.
No,
See you
bye-bye.
later.